gonna start. Yay! And you brought ice cream.
I hope you brought enough for all of us.
That really did finish last week.
I know.
You're gonna have to come up with new music.
He's the only one now.
Alright. You may notice somebody strange on the stage. You may also notice Jim.
I think people get my route.
Nurse the screams, he's out of bed again. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Improvised Players Show for the day! You've seen most of us wandering the streets of this place. We enjoy doing this the best. We enjoy making you laugh, we enjoy surprising ourselves and making us laugh. So, are you ready for a good show? Yeah! Who here has seen improv comedy before? Who has not? Down on stage, thank you. Alright, so, you got dressed today, that's good. I like that. Alright, now, bear in mind that this is improv comedy, and bear in mind that everything we do is based on your suggestions. So remember, if we suck, it's your fault.
That's right.
Especially that guy.
Yeah,
That's right.
It's get out clauses are great. Now, we do have one thing we're going to say. Remember, your suggestions, but we have a small child in the audience. How old are you, Zach?
How old are you, honey?
I'm 6.
He's 6. All right, so please bear in mind, do not say anything. He is not going to learn on the school bus on Monday. Keep it clean and really no swearing.
really warm
None at all.
No!
Yeah, all right.
Sorry, did I get your phone?
Unnecessary.
We will make sure.
Unnecessary cursing.
Yes. We will make sure that if anything happens like that, we will throw the penalty flag, and we are not afraid of throwing it into the audience either. So bear that in mind. So saying, let's introduce the players for the day. I'm John.
I'm Jean.
I'm Mal.
I'm Tony.
And I'm Jim.
And that was our show. All right, we're going to start this one out with a very simple game. It is just a joke. This, improv, it's our warm-up. And improv doesn't normally just tell a straight joke, but for the warm-up, we want to. So it goes like this. 185 blanks walk into a bar. And the barman says, get out of here, blanks, we don't serve your kind here. And the blanks come back with the punchline. That's what it is. What we need from you is, what are the blanks?
Pirates.
Vampires. Pirates. I had pirates first.
185 pirates walk into a bar. Bartender says, we can't serve your kind here. And the pirates say, are you kidding?
185 pirates walk into a bar. Bartender says, hey, pirates, come on in. What do you have? And they say, we'll have a little captain.
185 pirates walk into the bar. Bartender says, we don't serve pirates here. Pirates say, why not? He says, you guys are already shipwrecked.
185 pirates who work for my IT department showed up at my office the other day. They said, yeah, we're here to fix your Apple computers. We brought the eye patch.
Another suggestion. Anything at all. Math teachers.
Nuns!
What did you say?
Math teachers.
Math teachers. 185 math teachers.
All right.
Sounds like my worst nightmare.
Promise no math.
185 math teachers walk in the bar. Bartender says, we don't serve you kind here. The math teacher says, why not? Bartender said,
Yeah. 185 math teachers?
yeah.
Walk into a bar, the bartender says, I can serve you all. And they say, wow, that's a plus.
185 math teachers walk into a bar. Bartender says, we can't serve your kind here. And the math teacher said, we're just here looking for our ex.
185 math teachers walk into a bar and they order 6,000 beers. And so the bartender lines up the 6,000 beers and they said, okay, now if we took 3,000 of these beers and we did long division by 455 of them, you know what, let's just drink the remainder.
185 math teachers walk into a bar and they walk right out. They thought they were in a bakery. They wanted pie.
This lady. It's a pie joke.
Math teachers walk into a bar. Bartender pulls out his chalkboard and writes, are you over 21?
Give us something you can buy at a flea market.
Bikinis.
Old people.
You buy old people at a flea market.
People in the flea market.
All right, let's do it. 185 old people.
185 old people walking the bar. Bartender says, we don't serve old people here. Old people say, why not? Bartender says, because you can already barely walk.
Alright, something else. Jewelry, I like that. Alright, 180. Any particular kind of jewelry?
Necklaces.
Alright, necklaces. Let's go necklaces.
Are the necklaces trying to buy drinks?
185 necklaces. Walk into a bar. The barman says, "Get out of here. I'm sick of you hanging around."
185 necklaces end up going to prison. They put them all on the chain gang.
Okay. 185 necklaces walk into a bar. The bartender says, we can't serve you. You didn't pay last time. And they said, oh yeah, well this time we got sterling. Nice.
185 necklaces. Walk into pearls. That is the game of 185.
Four things we're gonna send Mel off to our soundproof booth.
And that's the bar.
Mine's a large one.
And for this game, we're gonna need a suggestion from the audience. Something a very boring, mundane, everyday activity.
Sweeping the floors.
Sweeping the floor. I like
that. Sweeping the floor.
All right, and we're gonna have to convey this to her. We're not allowed to speak though. We can only use mime or gibberish.
Mime or
All right,
gibberish.
but now sweeping the floor, we could probably do that pretty.
Oh, okay. Now, okay, we're sweeping the floor.
In a man cave.
Let's change it a little bit. Instead of a broom, what are we using? A dust bucket. Cats.
Yes, a cat.
All right, and instead of a floor, what are we sweeping?
Also cats. Also cats. Dogs.
The Starship Enterprise.
Oh!
All right.
The holodeck.
I
Make
like
it so.
And you don't want to just sweep the floor by yourself. You want to do it with somebody because it gets lonely. Doing it with some
Princess Leia.
Princess
Leia.
Princess Leia.
Princess Leia.
Princess Leia.
Princess Leia.
Now remember, we've got to do this all in mime and gibberish.
All right, let's get it.
So do you think we can do this?
Yes.
Wow,
I believe.
So let's recap this. So we're sweeping the floor, but instead of a broom, we're using cats, and instead of the floor, we're sweeping the Starship Enterprise, and we're doing this with
Princess
Princess
Leia.
Leia, like you do.
You got it. No, you're shaking your head. You're good. You're good. Believe. I believe.
Alright, so what we need you to do, whilst we work out what's going on back there, as we all work out who's going to do what, point your votes that way and say, "Hey Mel, come back."
Hey Mel, come back!
Nice. Mel?
You should come back like doing shots.
Wait. Get out.
It's like the Sims.
I sound like you're in Sims.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Someone's hungry.
Is that binary?
Just for you.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Should just do that. Look, it's Daddy.
Where's the show's gonna be done? When is the show gonna be done? When is the show gonna be over?
Yes, yes.
Instead of a broom, what are you using?
Kitchen!
Yes!
Instead of a floor, what are you sweeping?
The Enterprise?
Yeah!
NC-1701.
Yes. I knew that.
And who are you sweeping the Enterprise with?
I am sweeping the Enterprise with Princess Leia. And I think you guys screw up that game. I still got it.
All right. You want to see another game?
Yeah!
I got Jim.
Change.
Change. All right then. I need from you people, give me 2 jobs. 2 professions that are completely unrelated. So give me one.
Undertaker.
A what?
Undertaker.
Undertaker and...
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
What do you say, love?
Bus driver.
Okay, we have an Undertaker and a bus driver. Now, where are they? Give me somewhere completely unrelated to that.
Madagascar.
Madagascar!
I want Madagascar. I'll take Madagascar. So, what's going to happen with this game? They're going to start out with this one as an Undertaker and a bus driver on Madagascar. And at some point, I'm going to say change, and whatever they've just said has got to be completely changed. So take it away, the 2 of you.
Oh, I'm so glad I came on this trip.
Oh, well, come on the bus.
All right.
We're headed to Madagascar.
Awesome. I love Madagascar.
Change.
I hate Madagascar.
Oh, that's where we're
I
going.
want to go there.
Well, that's the only place this
I
bus
want to get
goes.
on this bus.
I don't know. That was you read the sign. It says Madagascar tours,
Change.
African tours.
You know,
Hotword.
What part of Africa did you want to go to?
well, I wanted to go visit Kenya.
Change.
Hard.
visit South Africa.
Change.
I wanted to go visit Santa at the North Pole, but my mommy wouldn't let me. I go to Africa instead. She said, go look at the starving children. Because you never finish what's on your plate.
Change.
Because you always finish what's on your plate.
Change.
Because you don't eat anything. You're like a stick.
Oh, it's just what we all eat here in Africa. We don't have a lot of food. That's probably why she sent you here.
That makes sense.
But where is your mother anyway?
Well, I left her back home in America.
Actually, I'm right here.
Oh, hi, Mom.
Hi.
I didn't hear that change.
I know.
She says she doesn't want to go on this tour to Madagascar.
That's all right.
Change.
Really? You don't want to go on the tour to Madagascar?
Change.
You know what, honey? Let's just bring Grandma too.
There she is.
Hi, Grandma. You remembered to take your medications, didn't you?
Absolutely.
Change.
I never take my medication.
Change.
No, are we going to Madagascar?
I think so. This is the bus to Madagascar.
This is the bus to Madagascar.
Change.
This is an airplane to Madagascar.
Change.
This is the Starship Enterprise.
Change.
Alright, so we're on the Millennium Falcon to Madagascar.
Luke, I'm your father.
Change.
Luke, I'm your mother.
Change.
Luke? What is it? I'm Luke.
Oh, Grandma.
You take my medication?
I took your medication.
I think we all took Grandma's
Alright, so you know what? I could swear I recognize you. Have I measured you for a coffin or something?
Change.
Have I measured you for a suit or something like
Change.
that? I think you're wearing my underwear.
I think he is wearing your underwear.
I love wearing your underwear.
Change.
I really hate wearing your underwear.
Change.
It's kind of binding.
And that's the game of change. What we got next, Jim?
Oh, thank you.
Story, and
All
she's
right.
going to lead this one.
Oh, okay, here we go. Hi. Alright, so we're going to tell a fairy tale that has never been told before. I see some princesses in the audience. Tell me, who's your favorite fairy tale character?
Take Rapunzel.
What? Rapunzel. All right. So what I want to get is I want to get from this side of the audience a location that you would not expect to find a fairy tale set in.
Manhattan.
I heard Hialeah.
Hi, Aaliyah. All right. So for this story, we are going to be telling the tale of Rapunzel goes to Hialeah. You've never heard of it? You always really wanted to know how it turned out. Well, now you get to find out. And here's how we're going to tell this story. We're going to tell this story turn in turn, and the actors can only speak when I point at them. Here's what it's going to sound like.
Once upon a time.
There was a girl.
Her name was Rapunzel.
And she had beautiful long hair.
Change.
And that's how it's going to go. Do you want to hear the story?
Yeah!
Time for chapter 1 of Rapunzel visits Hialeah.
Once upon a time, Rapunzel headed south on I-95, looking for the golden city of
Hialeah. Which she really didn't get very far because she got stuck in traffic.
Behind what was the thickest fog to ever hit South Florida.
And that fog came from an MTA bus.
Which didn't use its turn signal when it...
made any form of maneuver.
No, she sat there in the fumes of the bus playing with her luxuriously long hair.
And she kept trying to read the traffic sign, but Rapunzel didn't know Spanish.
She got out of her car and walked down the street while she looked for a translator.
Which was practically impossible.
Because there are no trains.
Laters in Boca.
Alright, so time to move on to chapter 2. This is where we typically lose the plot a little bit, but we're going to make things more interesting by making it harder for them to tell their story.
It was pretty hard already.
I don't know, that was easy for me. All I had to do was that. Alright, so we're going to make it a little harder for them by asking them to portray certain emotions as they tell the story. So give me some emotions. Some rapid
Burning
emotions.
desire.
Burning
desire.
Burning desire.
That's all he's filled with.
Give it your all. Really? I want to see lethargy. And I want to see excitement. Oh my god! Alright, are you ready? Chapter 2!
The kettle's on.
It's broken.
I have an umbrella. This is a little umbrella.
Chapter 2! Oh, Rapunzel visits Hialeah!
Hey, so she went to Hialeah, but she didn't know. Should she go left or should she go right? So she couldn't make up her mind. She was so nervous about it. It was really.
So she put on her turn signal and she watched as everybody just kept cutting her off because she couldn't get into the other lane because that's the way it goes. Oh my god!
Not caring, because what does it matter anyway? Which way she goes to Hialeah, it's all the same.
Because in Hialeah she knew she was going to meet the love of her life. She knew that there somewhere was that one person who would comb
Her hair back, but she really liked it forward, so I mean.
So she really liked to headbang! Oh! She's driving! It's so...
Except she just didn't know which way to go. Should she let her hair go down or put her hair up? Or which would be better? Maybe he doesn't like hair.
It wouldn't matter to her. All she cared about was the love that she would feel for this unknown personage.
And she really hoped his name was George! Oh,
Or it could have been Steve, I mean.
What if he didn't like me? And what if I could get stuck with Juan Pablo or something?
because that's my favorite name too! I love it!
Oh, everybody. I don't care. In any way, shape, or format. I just want to be loved.
And that was chapter 2! I think she's still stuck on I-95. But yeah, it looks like there. So, as we move into chapter 3, the final chapter of the story, let's switch it up a little bit more and give them some film styles to act out as they continue telling the story. So tell me, what is your favorite type of film?
Vampires.
Noir.
Musical.
Noir. 1940s French romance.
Musicals.
Damn, I
Sci-fi westerns.
Sci-fi western.
All right, Firefly.
What's left? Do I get born again?
Flag on the flag.
Another film style.
Film noir.
Silence. British translation of martial arts film.
Hey, I didn't leave when you guys got here. Maybe we should stay near the ending. All right, ready for chapter 3 of what's the name of the Rapunzel visits Hialeah.
Rapunzel, Don Pedro, George, and Steve.
Yeah.
And we shall find that land called Hialeah. That magical land Hialeah. Whether it's far or maybe near.
But she was not impressed with Don Pedro. He was not to her liking. He had this nose that was just sticking out. And she did not want to continue the quest with him.
But what they didn't know was that there was a murder. Every murder most foul.
Most foul, that murder was most foul. I cannot understand how he stabbed him in the bowel.
Supposed to go after that?
And it was a very unattractive bowel, I can tell you.
It was very dark. Nobody wanted to go there.
So Jane, which is a girl's name. Thank you. Put serenity into the express lanes. Because everybody knows that a giant spaceship only has to pay $0.25 on the weekend.
Because for whom the line tolls.